I have some updates to tell you. First of all, thank you to my 4 members. I have FM, who's been there with me since day one. Day one was February of 2025. And there's Flowing, who's also been with me since day one. We have UK Jenny, and it's Gamma's World. I have 4 members. Do you know how incredible that is? When I started in February, yes, I went gung ho, and I started off with like the 30-day challenge, and every single day I posted and I started doing lives, and I was scared at first and I did it, and Flowing encouraged me, and then now I could do lives without all the stress. And then people come in and they're like, "You're ugly." And I'm just like, "Okay," because I don't care anymore. What a difference from then. I was like so hurt in my soul. If they're like, look at you, you're so ugly. What are you doing in here?" I'd be like, and then just like ban them and want to get off the live. And now I'm like, thanks. So anyway, how's your day? Like, I don't care. So I feel like I've come such a long way. And anyway, thank you to my 4 members. I have an announcement. So actually, I have 2 announcements. The first one is I actually have stickers for my members. And those of you who have been able to catch my live chat, why did I call it a live chat? Whatever. Those of you who have been able to catch my live and put into chat, you've been using my stickers. Let me throw them somewhere around this video. You can see I have stickers! Now, I haven't been able to figure out how to make them transparent. I worked on Canva. I put the transparency. It doesn't come out that way. But you know what? Stop being perfection. Even that sentence wasn't perfection. And just embrace that I could do stickers. Me from February would have been like ecstatic, like Stardust. You have stickers. You have members. And it's incredible. Okay, so I'm not monetized yet. I guess that's the second. No. That's not the second announcement. Maybe I have 3 announcements. 1, I have stickers for my members, which means I am monetized at that level, which is the 3K, but not the 4K yet. Thank you guys for helping me get there, though. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And then number 3 is that I'm bringing the price of my membership down. So I honored my 4 members who are currently members, but I am bringing the membership down, the price down, because I was told it was too high. So let me bring it down. I'm going to bring the price down, which means that hopefully more people can join. I'm so appreciative of my members who are hanging with me as I'm figuring out pricing and figuring out stickers. You know what? I'm just going to leave the stickers. Yeah, I'm not some fancy YouTube channel that has maybe transparent stickers. They have a white background, but who cares? I feel like the people who are here for me are okay with that. So I'm going to leave it. Where I was like, okay, I have stickers. I am now monetized at the 3K, but not the 4K yet. And, I'm so excited. What was the third one? Oh, I'm bringing the membership price down. And I think, just part of that one is that those who are my members at that level are going to be kicked off. I'm so sorry. I love you to pieces. But when I bring the price down, it kicks you off. But you get refunded. And then you could join again if you want. Or I get some new folks who are going to join. And then you can do stickers with us and everything. And the fact that I got a super chat a few times. God, I love you guys. Seriously, someone today bought me a coffee. Do you know how much this means to me? I will not cry though, but it means the world to me. I've come so far. And I actually have one more little baby announcement, okay? Oh, before the last announcement, I forgot to say that as part of my membership, I've been doing members only videos, not members only lives yet, because there's only 4. And, at any random time will probably only be 1 person available at the most. So not yet, but I'm doing the members only videos in both shorts and long videos. Long form? Okay, now the last announcement. It's not really an announcement. It's just a reminder that I had made the choice this summer that I am going to listen to my energy. I'm going to listen to my intuition. And it's probably going to mean dialing back on YouTube. Because I used to spend hours and hours and hours on YouTube watching everybody's content. I would comment. I would play everything. And it was exhausting. It really was. Now I just participate as I see things I like. I'm like, ooh, and I press play and I'm like, ooh, Trying Times is trying a new Cheeto or something like that, you know? Or Flowing is showing her turtles again. Or FM is like doing something cool in New York. Like, I love those things. And I'm going to continue doing those things. But some of you are like, why aren't you visiting me? Because I am choosing how to spend my time. And you should choose how to spend your time. So if you don't want to support me anymore, I get it. Go support people that like excite you and bring you happiness and offer something to your life. And if my channel isn't that, that's okay. You know, I just choose in the moment. There's not a lot of planning that goes on. So please don't feel hurt. You also don't have to support me if that is something you're no longer interested in. I won't get hurt. So thank you. I'm going to end with this coffee cup. Why? Because I think this red matches. And then I love the nails that I did. I love you guys. All of you are so awesome. Let's see. I might end, after I talk here, I might end this video with some clips of something random. I don't know. We'll see. Life is too short to like worry about all the details, honestly. So I'm here at the car wash. I just finished vacuuming everything and taking that little wind thing. I don't know what it is. It blows air to get in all the crevices. But when I was doing that, I found a brand new water bottle that had rolled under the seat. And so I thought, let me put it next to the trash can. Why? Because I usually see homeless digging through the trash cans here for food or whatever. And so I put the water bottle there. I was like, somebody could surely use this. And then there was a guy like peeking around this corner, right? And he looked like embarrassed and kind of scared, and he just like tipping-toeing, and then he ran to the water bottle. And he was just so excited, and I was like, my heart just like, I get so excited for a water bottle. And so I had extra snacks in my glove compartment. I always keep snacks in there. Usually it's like a pack of nuts with dried fruit, some granola bars. And so I grabbed that and I gave it to him. He said, thank you, thank you. He was so nice. And then he just went on his way trying to find, you know, whatever he was trying to find. But sometimes you're just called to like put it, I was like, I'm just gonna put the water bottle here and see what happens. There's also these other places. I never film the people. You know how like some YouTubers, they film giving money and stuff like that. But there's a few community pantries around my neighborhood that I actually will put food, water bottles, but food like snacks, like the cheese crackers or the peanut butter crackers, like I said, the granola bars and Slim Jim. I heard that they appreciate having some protein because they don't always get that. And in fact, today what I gave him was a protein bar, but it's just helpful. You don't even know how much it could help somebody, really, just to do something as small as leave a water bottle or whatever. One time, as I was stocking it with a bunch of my art supplies as well, because it's a community pantry, you could put whatever. I was putting some water bottles, I put some art supplies, and then a man came by and he's like, hey, do you have any pens or a notepad? And I was like, I do. And I started pulling all like art stuff, and he's like, I haven't been able to draw in years, or I don't know what he said exactly. And so I said, I also have some waters here, did you see these? And I got the water. He said, thank you. Got some water, some snacks, some drawing supplies, and just, you can do these little blessings. Don't record them when you do it either because that's weird. Honestly, it's weird, but I do think it is such a kind gesture. All right, my car is extra filthy today because I haven't had a membership in months. So much so she has to do the extra, I'll blur her out. She has to do the extra wash just because it's that filthy. I come, I would say every 3 months or so, like once a season, and I'm like, oh, let me reactivate it for a month. And then in the car, in the months that I don't have the membership, it gets so filthy. Look at all that soap. That's what I want to see. Clean my car, please. Since I just vacuumed the inside, now I have a clean outside. Did I say that order right? I don't know. Who knows? And then the lady hooking me up with deals, which is pretty cool. Is this the lava? Since I haven't been here in a while, I can't remember. Or did we already do the lava? No, here's the lava. Do you remember when I used to do the... God, that sounds loud. It sounds as if my window's open back there. I'd say, do you remember when I used to do the car wash confessions? It used to get hard to try to think of something every time. And I couldn't get my car washed until I thought of something. Ooh, lava. Okay, I can tell a mini story. A very mini story. I studied abroad in Costa Rica, and I saw a volcano erupt. And it looked just like that. It was just bright and glowing and spouting out. And no, it wasn't dangerous. It just erupted every night. It was La Fortuna. Yeah, so that's one of my greatest, like it was a bucket list item I never even had. But somehow it became like accomplished that I saw a volcano erupt. Like imagine that tree's a volcano, right? And they're just spouting lava. It was the coolest thing. And it erupted every single night. All right, I think we are done. On to the next place. Today is a day of errands. That's where I go. Oh, several of you said you love the Albuquerque weather. There's no cars around me, so let me park for a second. And I want to show you our skies. Because my last vlog, I got so many people saying it's so beautiful there. So the weather's so nice. Wait, there is a car coming. And to me, this is just Albuquerque weather. This is what Albuquerque skies look like. See? Every day. Except for the days that are rainy. And I know you love it. You person watching right now, you love this. I do not. I know that sounds crazy, but I really don't. I'm not a fan of sunny days. I'm not a fan of the sun. I'm not a fan of the heat. Give me cloudy and stormy and rainy, gloomy. That's my kind of day. Look, I can appreciate the beautiful clouds. Oh, this dude is back again. The one that just passed. I must be in the way of him seeing, so this used to be a Dollar Tree right here. And it's closed. And I think he maybe wants to buy the property. I just pulled over. Like seriously, this parking lot is always empty. And then suddenly somebody's here. What was I saying? I can appreciate these beautiful clouds, right? Those are so pretty. I love how fluffy they are, etc. However, give me the rain. I want to like live in Twilight, not with vampires or werewolves. Although, you know, I have a feeling I would be friends with them both. That's beside the point. Give me gloomy. However, you all love this sky. So here, that's for you. Sunny New Mexico sky that you can admire. We're here at Michael's. I want to see what crazy fall things they have. And I'm on a hunt for a specific notebook. This would be so much fun to paint. I don't know what I would do with it though. But I would have so much fun painting those. All right. Someone's seen me film and I'm like, look at these. I like Halloween. This gets more and more weird each year. They're the silliest ghosts I've ever seen. Now that's cute. By the way, I'm not buying any of this. Now we're in the creepy section. Let's go down it together. Oh my gosh. I'm not hungry. Yes, you are. Oh, gross. Look at that. Sick. You know how earlier I asked for gloomy? I feel like I got it. In a weird way. Hey, cat. Love you. What is up with these? Okay, that is creepy. Oh, oh. I like this aisle. I don't want any of them though. I just like walking down it. That is the tackiest thing ever. And I still love it. I want that. What the heck would I do with it? This is so funny. Look, I could wear one of these like a boa. Do you think this looks good on me? Like a boa? Or maybe these eyeballs. Can you even see the eyeballs? Oh, yeah. I am stuck right here. Oh, Ghost wants to come home with me. Get off me. Get off me. It's completely wrapped around my purse. Yeah, that wants to go home with me. Oh, there's more creepy dolls. Okay, now we're in the fall section. This cat is judging me. This is the fall section. Oh my god, it's so boring. I don't see no rats or dead cats or skeletons dancing with glitter. Oh, there's a shiny mushroom. Yeah, that's not my vibe. Well, none of it's my vibe. I'm not taking any of this home. I just like to play. Let's see, 4 for $9.99. Now this is what I'm talking about. I love miniatures. Look at this, so cute, the little pumpkin stand. Oh, I love it. I'm not gonna buy any, but if I were, this is the one calling to me. Ah, I'm not gonna do it. I came for a very specific reason. Oh my god, now I want an elf house. Fall is very much in the air. I could do a whole photo shoot here. Like maybe my headshots. Stick it on the website. Look at these ones. Hold on. I like those fuzzy things. I don't know what it is, but I like those fuzzy things. Here's some more colorful stuff. I'm gonna just do my screenshot here. That works. I believe this is the aisle I need. I do not want a sketchbook that big. Look, this is my hand, okay? That thing is huge. Oh, I could make a sketchbook. I mean, a collage that big. Let me turn around so you can see. Look at that. I could make a collage that big. How much is this thing? $22. I'm not gonna. Making a collage that big would be so hard, even though that's pretty cool. I'm looking for a journal. I'm making it hard on myself because I want it to be half, it's just like mixed media rough, right? So you could do collages on there. But I also wanted a journal I could write in. So I want it kind of smooth. Maybe spiral bound. Lined would be even better. But I feel like I'm asking for something that doesn't exist. See, nothing's lined. Oh my god, a ghost just threw that down. You guys heard it. Does that ghost want me to have whatever that is? Look, it's fell down. Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, Sharpies. Okay, back to this. I really, really want to find a sketchbook that is lined. I feel like this thing doesn't exist that I want. Maybe Amazon? One last place, look down here. Oh, One more. Why doesn't it exist what I need? This is the closest to what I need, but that is such a boring color. And it's not exactly what I want, so Amazon it is, I guess. I wish I could see this in motion. That'd be so fun to press something. I was not here for Christmas, but I'm gonna look. Oh, that one, I want that one. Chocolate fondue. I came to, what is this, like the planners? They don't really have planners anymore, but they have these like scrapbook. These are so cool. Like, look at that one. I kind of want that black one. Oh, I like this one. 24. Unfortunately, I did not find what I need, so we're gonna have to leave here and search on Amazon. Let me show you something. I said I wanted it to be cloudy, and suddenly the sky delivered. Clouds, storms. Love it. You know what? While I'm here, I need to tell you about a story regarding those buildings. I had this bucket list item that I wanted to be on the top of that one in the rooftop pool, and I didn't know how. And then a friend stayed here and asked, do you want to go to the pool with me? So my son and I went, and I got my wish, and I swam up there. Yes, I did. I swam in there. Let me see if I could get some show some footage of the rooftop pool, because it was really incredible. And the fact that a bucket list item happened made me so happy. You have no idea how happy I was. It's like I won the lottery. I was so excited. Rooftop pool. Here we are. We made it. Rooftop pool. And we have it to ourselves. There's nobody here. Yay, we got the whole thing to ourselves. Woohoo! Thank you for watching. I hope you get to check off one of your bucket list items like me in this rooftop pool, living my best life. Adios.